Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for Virgo season. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Let's see what we have for you. True love, pure love, honest connection. I feel like you have just so much love to give and maybe even a whole heart here, right? You're seeing like, I'm full of love and I have it to give, and maybe you're feeling like there's nobody to give it to. Maybe you've come across connections here that aren't so honest, but this is what it's saying. There is an honest connection out here for you. Somebody is ready to receive the love you have to give, because it just feels like an abundance of love. It feels like you have such a huge heart and so much love to give. You just want somebody who's honest and this pure connection of love, this instant connection of love. Let's see. Dating, whining and dining. So let's see. Sometimes when we want this pure, honest connection, we have to go back and start again. So whether we're in a relationship or hanging on to the past, sometimes starting from the beginning isn't so bad. When are the best times in a relationship? You know, when we reminisce about, remember when we first used to do that, and you want to be taken on dates and wined and dines, and you want that romance and stuff like that. You want all those good things. So even if you're in a committed relationship, don't worry about going back to the beginning, how things were, because this is what you're longing for. Like this, either a reconnection with somebody here or meeting somebody new. Triangle, crowded relationship and choices. So if we're holding on to somebody who's in another relationship, maybe it's time that we get ourselves out there. Long distance, foreign fiend distances. You could be in a relationship with somebody who's from a different race, culture, continent, country, whatever from you here, and there's this long distance dating going on. Maybe you need more than that right now. If you suspect that you're dating somebody long distance and there may be somebody else involved, if this person long distance has gone quiet, your intuition could be correct here, because you just have this longing to be together with somebody, but something seems to be going wrong here. So if you found that just lately their attention's not on you and things like that, there may be somebody else involved. With this, it could even be parents. So let's say you are with somebody from a different nationality to you, and their parents might frown upon you guys dating. There could be something like that going on here with those foreign themes. So the distance, you're wanting to be closer, but there's also too many people in this relationship, too many people having an opinion on this relationship even. And if you're not, and you're single, it's time to date, okay? And not somebody long distance, because you want somebody close here with that crowded relationship. I'm feeling like you want somebody closer to you. You want a real connection with somebody here. So let's see, you want to be able to go out on dates if you're in a long distance relationship. A little give and take, right? Six of Pentacles here. So it could be, like I said, that this person is, giving their energy elsewhere or to too many people, and you're just thinking it's not sufficient enough for me anymore. They're not giving me enough. It's like I always have to beg for their attention here. And if you're just feeling that, that's your first intuition letting you know, it's your first red flag. I'm not getting enough from this person. So if you've communicated that you're not getting enough and they're still putting other people before you, maybe it's time to step back and start maybe even just taking care and loving yourself and being open to an option of dating. If you've been single a long time and you've been busy, getting your money there, getting your pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, because that's good money energy. So if you've been busy, maybe it's time to start looking at yourself and dating. Yeah, Four of Pentacles now. So this is you getting your money, making 10 Pentacles, right? It seems like it's not easy. This is very slow, earthly moving energy. But when it rains, it pours on you here because you've worked hard. So good money energy coming in for you in Virgo season. It's about to start pouring pentacles on you after all the hard work you've done. If this is something romantic, this is somebody like refusing to let you go, but maybe you have said everything you need to say and they're not improving or something here, or you refuse to let somebody go who's in this love triangle with you, so they could be dating somebody else and you are holding on to that because of the love you felt for them, it being true love that you felt. So we don't have to be with somebody to love somebody, because love's unconditional, right? We don't have to be, you know, only love somebody on the condition that they're with us. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because then we wouldn't love people who, you know, who have dragged us into these triangles. So it does seem that you are dealing with, I'm trying to skate over it, but it could be a third party situation here that you're dealing with. And it's difficult to let go of that, even though you're now wanting to move towards dating others, or you haven't found somebody that you want to date yet, because this person has your heart, whether what they did was right or wrong. If they, you know, dragged you into a crowded relationship, love's unconditional and that's okay. You know, don't sort of, you know, beat yourself up about, why do I love them if they did me wrong? No, love's unconditional, and that's what we're being taught here. It's like the divine loving us without condition that we, you know, made a mistake. So I can see why it'd be difficult to let go of true love, maybe dating and not finding that same sort of connection, but longing for it. Prince of Cups here. If somebody here has been in a third party connection here, I feel like you're just wondering, do I make an offer to this person? Are they still with that other person? Like, do I let them know that I can't stop loving them? If this is not you, this is somebody can't stop loving you, even after a third connection came out here, a third party situation, you know, it got messy. I feel like there's still this love that you can't let go of, or can't let go of you. It could be even a long time since you've seen them, right? In sort of that sort of way. You may end up going on a date with this person, some of you. With this Prince of Cups and this dating here, it's like, let's sit down and, you know, talk. This may come about because of this genuine love, regardless of what has been going on before, right? Because this was a true love and honest connection that you felt with this person. Prince of Pentacles. So this other person is a little bit cautious about coming towards you and accepting any sort of offers or making any sort of offers. Like I say, it could be because it's been a mess, right? This could actually be you, you know, not wanting to put yourself back out there dating because you did that, right? And you became vulnerable. Especially if you got dragged into a third party situation. But I feel like there is some reluctancy to accept or make an offer towards you. But once it happens, there is some sort of connection that happens here. The Strength, yeah, we see this returning and revisiting symbol here, the infinity symbol going round and round, where we'll meet with soulmates over and over and over again. So I guess this is, you know, having to be strong and put what you feel about the past to one side. This is what you could be doing. Some of you have to learn how to let go of the past before getting into a new relationship. And that's why it's not working out with anybody else, because that part of your heart is taken. You might be single, but your heart is not. If this is not you, this person feels this towards you, and it's this unfinished business, this unfinished connection that you can't just let go of, that we can see here. Like, it's difficult to date other people because I'm still holding on. I still love this person, but I know this, I know what happened, right? So we've got to do this mental pruning now and take out negative thoughts and understand that we do love unconditionally, whether we're with them or not. And it's okay to love somebody who's not with us, or even somebody who maybe did us wrong and we can't let go of them. We've just got to take the time and be gentle with ourselves, right? So this person or you could be making a love offer or an offer to at least communicate with each other. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with here, or maybe an earth sign, but we have water as well, right? Seven of Swords. So it's like they think that, okay, if I meet you, you just want to talk about this cheating and this deception and this lies. So they're reluctant to do it because maybe they still don't have answers to why they cheated. Or any answers that you want to hear. You could say, you know, I know you cheated and things like that, but it's like raking up the past. Do we want to do this? It's not really getting us anywhere, right? If, like I say, you want this to work out, and that's if you want it to work out, you must go back to the beginning and just be open and honest and get real about what you need from a connection. And if they're not giving it, then to walk away, right? If they're not ready for commitment and you are, you need to walk away and allow somebody else to come in. They'll soon either turn around and make you this committed offer, or you both will go your separate ways. But I feel like this person is actually scared to be able to sit down and conversate with you, like in this dating here. So they may need a little bit of Dutch courage as well. So Temperance here. This is a second chance that one of you want here, or maybe even both of you, but it would be after you've learned your divine lessons. Like, you and they have to understand, not only from your own perspective, not only from the other person's perspective, but with grace and passion, a love that's unconditional for another person, right? And to be able to release and let go of all that that's not serving you. Only then could you truly realize, you know, what true love is and a true honest connection is. That above all the lies that maybe we told, even little white lies, the love between us is true. The connection between us is true. If that can remain pure and you can start again having worked on yourself individually, then this could have a real chance at a reconnection here. This is good news on its way to you. Okay, what you've been waiting for, your ships are now coming in. So somebody has been waiting for communication, waiting for the opportunity to speak. And like I say, let's take that back, right? And say, if I am ready to date another person or not, right? I'm single. I want a true connection in my life. It's the healing starts within us. Maybe we have a little bit of self-doubt, a little bit of low self-esteem with the Seven of Swords because we was lied to. We could even have trust issues, right? But we want somebody to come to us now. We want honesty. We want to be able to be in a place to give and receive that kind of energy. And that's what Temperance is about, that higher learning. And being ready to not only give love but receive love. So if we're single, we want to be able to heal ourselves, to be in a space to receive love as well, rather than overly giving. Temperance is one of the highest cards for love and this unconditional love. So I do see that you could love somebody long distance and love somebody who's dragged you into a triangle from such a pure place, right? Without being judgmental and things like that. Just break it down and say, yep, I love, yes, I'm not with them. This is what I'm healing. This is my goal and this is what direction I want to go, so that it can come to you now with the Three of Wands. This is communication, the third house being Gemini. Could be another Sagittarius that you're dealing with as well up here. Yeah, Queen of Wands there. It's showing that you overly give often. And you've got to remember that the Queen of Wands sometimes can get so busy that she's not at her throne to receive. So you may get lost in giving, and then realize I'm on empty. So you don't always want to be the one who's chasing and taking action. So I feel like it's learning about balance here with that Four of Pentacles, you know, about yourself. Very beautiful, loving, attractive person here. let's see. I definitely feel this is somebody coming towards you. It could be somebody with a different skin color as well, different nationality. We did see the foreign theme in the long distance and the darker skin with Queen of Wands, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, some people just like some extra details. Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer of commitment you want. You want something real, something that lasts after your spiritual lessons. You don't want people who are coming in like in a player energy. You want something who's ready for the rest of their life. So expect the unexpected, let go of what's not serving you, and make way for that you desire to come into your life. This is a huge pentacle here coming towards you. It's a minor arcana for the Sun card, meaning it's also a yes card, but it's a huge offer coming your way. We can see if you've been working hard as well. It's time to go get that money. So you might even be getting some sort of huge loan from the bank or some sort of huge payout here. Yep, gold teeth as well, huh? You're going all out. Control and change. So some people, you know, if they dream of their teeth falling out, they're scared of, you know, losing something. But sometimes things leave our life so that what we actually desire can come in. Ocean, distance and journey, again with the distance, right? So it could be somebody who's long distance from you, who has your heart there, or the key to your heart, lock and unlock. So if your heart is locked, it's time to unlock it, right? Because what you desire is to let somebody in. So we've got to be in the receiving energy. We've got to be open to a loving connection. Good luck, guys.